Hello, welcome to Bear Creek Bible Church, North Richland Hills, and it's 18 holes, but it's only 6 baskets, so there's 3 different tee pads for each one, which changes the shots dramatically. They're all par 3, they're all reachable, well, except for one. I'm going to try and go 10 under on 18. I would say 12, but it's a little bit windy today. We'll see. All right, it's right over there. Between those 2 trash cans, if you go straight up, it's by that tree. This is hole, same hole, hole 1, different colored tees. Cut up. Alright. Still hole 1. Different tee. Going. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got one easy putt. 2 difficult ones. Let's go. All right, hole 1, we only got 1 birdie. Very disappointing. Here's hole 2. I'm expecting 3 here. Well, 2 out of 3. 2 are pretty easy. 1 is super wooded, and you basically have to tee off your knee. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think it's covered in water. Sometimes there's a puddle, but looks like we're okay. Starting to sprinkle too. I picked a great day. All right. FYI, I'm recording every shot. There's no cuts here. Okay, let's turn around. Well, I had to pitch out. I didn't have a look. So, 1 par. You're on 2. Here's our birdie look. 2, next 2. All right. I forgot my mic. A little windy, so it's using the phone mic instead of the little hat mic. All right. Place here. All right. If you can see it, it's right at the end of that tunnel. And it's a very, very low, so I usually tee off a knee. Get through. Got a putt. All right, this one is right there. You got to hit the gap, but not go up to the hill where it rises. It's before that, to the left. Not far, you just have to hit it. Putter here. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's about 10 feet. All right, these 2 are extremely close. Tap these in. All right. So that's 2 out of 3. So now we have 3 total birdies. We're gonna move to hole 3. Reality, I'm hoping for 2. 2 out of these 3. 3 is impossible. Well, okay, I'll explain why. It's the top of the hill. If you go long, you go down to some horrible, nasty creek stuff. All right, straight ahead. Don't think I got any skip. It's that long grass. Okay, now we're gonna move to the hard ones. Down here. Down into this creek. Explain why these two are so hard. All right. Different gap here. Now the basket is over here. As you try and throw a turnover. This forehand, I don't have the right angle because of the big tree right in the middle. You did it higher. Next one is even further right. So you need, it's like way over here. Very tiny window to hit. We're gonna do it though. Too low. One out of these three are good. All right, we've got one putt up there. Expect to make that. The other one is over here. There's an outside shot with this. Back left. Nope. Okay. Gonna be 1 out of 3 for this one. Well, that was disappointing. 1 birdie on 1, 2 on 2, and 0 on 3. So we've only got 3 now out of the first 9. Now, hole number 4. The top of the hill beyond this group of trees. Very tiny gaps, but let's see what we can do. Of course, I hit the tree. I've hit that thing so many times. This is the second tee box. You can't see, but the hole is back here. So you got to go through this, not hit the same tree I just hit. Tiny gap right there, and extend left. Into the ground. All right, this is the 3rd tee. It's right there. My first 2 landed in circle 2. It's going to be very, very difficult. I'm hoping to park this one. All right. Uh-oh, we'll see. I hit a branch, but it might have extended through. We'll see. All right, edge of the circle. Straddle putt. Nope. All right, this one is far and hard. The only way to really is to hit a backhand turn over here and hope to miss all 3 of those trees right there. From this hole, I think I've never birdied from this location, so there's always a first. That won't be the first. This one is also hard. You can go this gap or this gap. This one's probably easier. Well, now it focuses on my finger. All right, straight ahead. Well, okay, this is a putter shot. Which is circle putts. Now I have to make a putt. Just get a birdie and do the same putt. Five. That was one birdie, lucky. 40-foot putt and 2 pars. So now we only have 4 birdies. Really pathetic, but here we go. 2 more hole, or this is the last hole. Just over the water, straight ahead. Throw a putter. That one will come back left. In the circle. The other 2 are a little harder shots. Let's walk up there. All right, this one is right here. Straightforward, except it's got to be straight. It can't go right and hyzer in. It's got to go straight. All right, that'll drop nicely right in the circle. Ooh, that tree might be in the way. All right, but that's the idea. Okay. Last one. Oh, it's up the hill here. Okay. This is a lot longer, but it's almost easier because you can go over the trees here. So the basket is here. If you go over here, you can just stock hyzer it. All right. Too high. I'm gonna throw another one because it's the last hole. Let's see where that came back. Hear the wind, it's really going now. Only 5 birdies. That's very disappointing. I'll come back maybe and do this with better weather. I hope for 8 or 10, but whew, I played bad, but it's fun. Disc golf is amazing. It's not just a game, hobby, sport, whatever you want to call it. It's also therapy for me. Get out, clear my head, think about things. I'll make another video about that later, but it's so calming to me if I play bad. All right, see you on the next one. All right, headed home after that disappointing round, but it's always fun. I just realized I didn't talk about any of the discs that I was throwing. Not that that matters, because some of those shots, when you throw it straight into the ground, it doesn't matter what disc you have. But I am going to be starting not starting a series, but I'm trying to hit 100 different courses played. I'm sitting at 85 right now. Over the last 3 years or so, I've taken my bag whenever we go on road trips or whatever. So I've gotten courses in Texas, Oklahoma, Utah, Colorado, California. So my goal is to hit 100 by the end of the year. Here we are in April. I've got 15 more, about 8.5 months to go. If I just do 1.5 per month, it should be no problem. But it's getting harder and harder, at least here in the Metroplex. I have to keep driving further because I've hit all the ones that are close now. Now I gotta start going a little further, but that's okay. Got a group of guys that go with at work, and So I got home, looking at the videos to see which ones are crappy and which one, as far as quality. I'm not going to ditch any because that's not cool, but I noticed on the last hole I threw 2 discs. Well, I'm not used to doing that. Sometimes I'll do it on one, but I left that disc there. So here I am now, driving back to the course to get that disc. Luckily, I only live like 15 minutes away. But I love that disc. It's an iDog. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say it. It's a Castoplast iDog. It's a 7-speed. I'll do some reviews and discs later of what they do for different speeds arms. Because if you're one of those who's can throw 350 and you're trying to extend to 450, this is not the channel for you. Hopefully I'm going to give some tips as I go along. This is to get beginners from the beginning phase to an intermediate, because that's where I am now. So, you know, some of these guys have ridiculously high speed arms and this and that. I don't have that, so my reviews will be honest. Anyway, yeah, go get my lost disc. Fun. All right. It was there. Thank goodness. Whew. So either someone that was playing through after me in the 30 minutes since I finished, they either left it there or there was nobody. So anyway, let's do a quick review of the course. It's short. You can get through all 18, playing all 3 baskets in like 45 minutes. That's if you throw from all the baskets and then go the next. If you played whites, walk through the whole thing, and then played reds, and then played blue, it wouldn't be 45 minutes. But if you want to just get all of them in, that's a bonus. Plus, it forces you to use 3 different discs, 3 different shots for each hole. It's short, technical, a little frustrating because even on days that I've played really well there, you don't get as many birdies as you want. But it is birdieable. The cons is that there's really no long holes you can load up full send. I did on 6. And it came back, but it wasn't a birdie. One time I threw it into the neighbor's yard. So if you get a hole, I mean, that's really the only hole that you can really release. Get it out. It's quick. There's never a wait. You will find people on there, but it's never a backup. There's always parking. I think there's 2 nights a week that they don't want you there because they have youth activities at the church or something, and then for the most part it's always open. It's a pretty fun little place. It's challenging, but good little course overall.